Not much light. What's the deal? What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well and you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading. And you already know if you're watching with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you're watching with any ill will or malintentions, all evil lies go lie 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow for having so low. Don't do to others what you don't want done to your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and yes, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. What now, collective? So we're going to tap into it. Hold on. So we're going to tap into it. And, we're going to tap into this energy, collective. We're going to tap into this energy. So remember, this could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything sick. That's going to make you sick. How you doing? First of all, collective, how you doing? How y'all doing? I miss y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix my cat water everywhere. You know there's water in here, right? Look. There's water in here. All right. Yeah, you being picky, man. You're being a little bit too picky. I gotta clean your water. Sorry about that, collective. Our cat's water wasn't full and I had to. They being picky. I got two. Ooh, excuse me. I got two water things and two cat things, and it's like they both eat out of the same thing, the same one. Like they both eat. They eat out of them separately, but when it comes to the water part, they both have water, and they both drink from just one of them. Well, I don't know. Anyway. So collective distractions, or somebody being picky, something about being picky, but I did, when I was shuffling the cards, what's the people? I don't even know what to put the people. When I was shuffling the cards, I did see some stuff. I saw a confession. I saw a fake death. I saw policy insurance. I saw a brother related. I saw father side of the family. I saw dingbat energy. I saw sabotage. I saw court. That's all I remember right now when I was shuffling. So this could be having to do with that. But we're going to see, collective. We're going to see. Ooh, see, this want to come out. What's popping up on my hand? A headhunter. 2 cards want to pop out here. So I'm going to take it. It says headhunter, a recruiter who specializes in finding and attracting candidates for a high-level executive or specialized position for a company or client, a talent scout. And then it says jealous ones pray louder than friends sometimes. So you can have a jealous headhunter. You can have a jealous headhunter. Look, I swear to God, confession, false confession. See? And it's folded. Something about a confession. A whistleblower, a false confession on a whistleblower. Anyway, so this seems like this might be a personal reading because somebody's attacking my heart and my underarms is sweaty right now. I try to come on here and do a collective energy reading. So we're going to see what happens, collective. Because, yep, I feel somebody sending me spell work. And I didn't ring my bell. To remove and block and banish all hexes, curses, and spells out of my place, and out of my face, including yours. And someone's nervous in my energy and they're sending something to my heart. But I'm not going to do a personal. We're gonna continue as a collective energy reading. So there's a headhunter that's out here trying to recruit, or they're finding special candidates for some type of position for their company. They're looking for clients, or they're looking for some type of talent scouts. And this is a jealous person. Jealous ones pray louder than friends sometimes. So this is a jealous headhunter. I might as well start with this deck, being that his cards are there. So this is a jealous headhunter that's trying to find people. It says these attacks are coming from your mother's side of the family. So this could be coming from family. It says spiritual warfare in reverse. Spiritual neglect or fear gives your enemies an open door. So somebody's currently in fear, or this is letting you know well, listen, take the story as it resonates, because I have, hey. I have two things here. It says these attacks are coming from your mother's side of the family or your father's mother side of the family. This is a grandmother energy. We got mother's mother side and father's mother side. Your in-laws, this says connected to social media involved. And I also saw online community. Where's my paper? I don't know where the fucking paper went. Right here. I found it. So when I was shuffling, the words that I saw before me coming online was confession, fake death, sabotage, court, a dingbat energy. They all fall down. Online community, brother related, father's side of the family, and a karmic man. So this right here, father's mother side, father's father side. This is coming from somebody's side, a father energy. This could be connected to social media because when I was shuffling, we got online community. So somebody's living in fear, or somebody's trying to have you live in fear, so that an open door can remain open. So a door can remain open for your enemies. They want you to be in some type of fear because there's somebody that's hunting you, a headhunter, a jealous headhunter. That's recruiting people on social media with their family. Hold on, let me close this window because that noise is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to wait until 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock to open my windows again. Because this shit, even though it's not stopping anything, but it's lessening the sound. That's for sure. My goodness. Ooh, collective, that noise. So, I'm going to put these attacks are coming from, and we're going to put them back in the deck. And if it comes out again, it comes out again because we need to see who it's coming from. Well, we already got father side of the family that's here. So you could be dealing with somebody that's recruiting people online because they live in fear. And they're trying to have you live in fear. They're trying to have you open some type of door. My windows are on the east side of the building. And they're doing construction right in the back. That's why it's so loud. Because they're literally right there. So collective. So far, what we got is you got somebody that's hunting you. Somebody that's a part of some type of company, organization who specializes in finding candidates for some type of specialized position. And they were looking for people for this specialized position because they're jealous. They're jealous. They're looking for other jealous clients. They're looking for other jealous people. So, and they were out here trying to have you live in fear because they wanted to keep some type of door open. They wanted to keep something ongoing. They wanted something to continue. They wanted you to neglect something. Okay? They was trying to get you to neglect something so some door could remain open, collective. And this is an organization that's connected to social media. Oh, look. It says they're trying to hack into your electronics, but their electronics are being tapped and hacked. They're being watched. So these people are trying to hack into your electronics. These are people who are connected to social media. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Talent scout, headhunter, social media, and trying to hack into your electronics. It makes sense that this is somebody that's online that's trying to cause you some type of delay. They want you to be neglectful. They want you to neglect something. And they was trying to hack into your shit, but they being watched. So while they're trying to hack into your shit, their shit is being hacked into as well. The hacker is being hacked. Do I got any more messages in this deck? Spirit, agent, access to spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Are there any more messages from this deck? Okay. Oh, wow. They were trying to steal money coming in, not understanding that the money coming in is from them getting karma, restitution, pain and suffering, damage, court, sue, settlement. So confirmation with the court. So there was a headhunter that was out here trying to steal money. It says they're casting spell work on the judicial system, trying to stop their karma. So they're trying to stop their karma, casting spell work on the judicial system. It said, God ain't sleep. Divine timing is loading heavy. So God is not sleep and divine timing is loading heavy for these people, collective. They get it karma. Spiritual neglect and fear gives your enemies an open door. God ain't sleep, divine time, and loading heavy. Yeah, these people were trying to get you to leave some type of door open. They were trying to get you to leave a door open. They were trying to get you to leave the door ajar. The door is ajar. The door is ajar. If you know what ajar means, if you don't know what ajar means, it means slightly open. It says sexual predators that hide behind the mask of a badge or a religious structure, abuse of position and power. An organization connected to social media is involved, and these are a bunch of sexual predators that hide behind a badge or a religious structure. So these are people who have a platform online, and they're sexual predators. These are headhunters. So these are people who abuse their position and their power in a social media online setting, in an online community. It's what they did in the darkness just lit your path even brighter. So whatever they were doing in the darkness just lit your path brighter, collective. They can't stop you. So basically what they're doing is only shining the light to where you need to go, what path you need to go. It says your godparents are involved or are the manipulators. So your godparents could be involved. So your godparents involved. Your godparents could be from your mother's side of the family or your father's side of the family, but it says father's side of the family. That's the first thing that came out when I was shuffling. So these godparents could be of your father's side of the parents, and you have godparents on your father's side of the parents. I know this is definitely not my energy, because I don't have godparents. I don't have godparents on my father's side. It says a fake Christian group. Look, it says a fake Christian coven, secret shadow church, sex cult out here harnessing from their followers and targeting divine energy. So this is a sexual predator. So it says sexual predator that hides behind a mask or a badge or religious structure. So this is a religion. This is a church. This is a fake Christian coven with the headhunters. So these people look for candidates for a specialized position. This is fake a Christian coven group. These are sexual predators that behind a religious structure, and they targeted their followers and they targeted other individuals. You were getting a warning sign that your door is open. Look, they took things too far, involving the law and claiming lies and false statements against you. So if they involve the law and they claim they lied on you, collective. This fake Christian coven. So a fake religious person, fake religious people on social media. A fake Christian coven group on social media are sexual predators. They hide behind religious structure, and they actually do sex magic on people. But they do sex magic, or they sexually assault people. You already know when it comes to this religious structure, these fake ass priests that be molesting the boys and girls. They be molesting the choir boys. They poking the shit out of that voodoo doll only to feel the pain on themselves. So they have a voodoo doll. They on social media poking that voodoo doll. They on social media. I just heard beating off on the. I just heard they could beat off on the voodoo doll. They beat off on the voodoo doll. That voodoo doll must be dirty and nasty. Ew. A lot of cards came out, so we're going to put them back and we're going to shuffle again. A family or friend left you in their will and left you a gift. Could be a friend of the family, unknown. So somebody left you something. Somebody in your family or a friend of the family or somebody close to your family left you something, collective. And they could have been trying to take this from you. They could have, your godparents could have been trying, your godparents involved. This fake Christian coven group is casting spells on the judicial system because they don't want to go through their karma. They thought that if they made their hate group bigger, their lies would stick, but there's been a hiccup in their plan. So basically, they thought if they recruited, this headhunter was recruiting people. So confirmation and the clarification on the first card. Somebody was out here recruiting people to attack you, and they were doing this on social media. They were recruiting people on social media to attack you. Because you're radiant self, your light inspires others, step into your visibility. So They were attacking you online with others because you are radiant, collective. You're shining bright like a diamond. Wow, their punishment will be so severe for being in a sadistic energy, possessed as innocent. This person was possessed as innocent. It says a masculine energy from your family, blood related. So, and it says brother related. Father side of the family, a brother related, a karmic man, masculine energy. So this is confirmation where I was pulling. So this is a masculine energy from your family. Oh, shit. So this is a masculine energy from your family. And this could be an uncle from your father's side of the family. I want to pull more. So this could be an uncle from your father's side of the family. Because it says a masculine energy from your family. And then on the cards here, it says brother related, father side of the family, and karmic man. And then we also got online community. So confirmation with the online community, social media. We got court. We got the casting spells in the judicial system. And then these people were trying to steal money from you. But you're about to sue these people. They're about to get sued. So basically, somebody was trying to sabotage you online. Because they're jealous of you because you're radiant. You said that total petri dish. So this could be an uncle collective that's a part of some type of fake Christian coven church group. It says they still sending you spell work, but nothing is hitting. It actually not being set. The energy they sent, they sitting in it. So whatever spell work they sending to you, collective, it's not going nowhere. So they sending you spell work, collective, and they sitting in their own spell work. That spell work is not going anywhere. It's stuck on them. So they sending you spell work and it's stuck on them. What else? Would they poking the shit out of these voodoo dolls? These evil entities, it says these evil entities are playing a sick trick with these karmics. They playing with fire. So the evil entities that they're calling on are fucking with them. See, I told you. These energy manipulators couldn't manipulate your energy and it's driving them crazy and depleted. They're being depleted. We got on ice. Something's being put on ice. Something is being frozen. Pause and reflect. Not everything is meant to move right now. Stillness brings clarity. So collective, you're being put on hold right now. I see 11:44 is 11:44. The time is 11:44. Confirmation. And then I got 82%. 11:44 is going to add up to 10. And then I got 82%, which is adding up to 10. So 10 collective. New beginning. There's about to be a new beginning. So it says your enemy's harm is paused. Stay protected. Karma handles them. So karma is handling them. So collective, you could have been put on a pause. Okay? You could have been put on a little pause for a second because your enemies had to get handled. So now you were put on a little pause while your enemies were being handled because there was something that was not meant to move right now. So there was something that you were doing that wasn't meant to be moved right now. And so the divine put you on a little pause. You might have felt rejected, but remember, rejection is for your protection. So something was put on ice. They were put on ice. They could put you on ice. They could have froze you. They were trying to pause you. It says organization connected to your community involved. You could also have people connected to your community where you live. So an online community and your home community, collective. We got sacred love, but it's in the reverse. Attachment or unhealed wounds are distorting love energy. So collective, this masculine energy has unhealed wounds and is distorting their love. It says someone received a notice a court summons or a police summons, they being questioned or interrogated. So confirmation with a confession. So confirmation, collective. Confirmation with the shit that I got out earlier. There's about to be a confession. Somebody could have faked your death, put a policy insurance on you, and now that somebody's confessing about a fake death in court. They all fall down in this online community or in your community. This brother related to this father, to this brother related on your father's side of the family, this karmic man. They received a court notice. Yeah, they did everything to cause delays, heartbreak, and health issues and confusion, and you still rose through all of it. So yeah, somebody was trying to, these evil entities are playing a trick with them because they did everything to fuck you up and it didn't work. They're going through mental turmoil. They thought if they tormented you repeatedly that you would break and take yourself out. Suicide energy, they try to come at you. They try to get you to commit. Unalive yourself, collective. For you being liberated. Liberation. Fierce through freedom. Freedom through surrender. You are breaking old chains. So you have break the old chains. Yeah, and you are a fierce warrior, and the Most High is speaking through you. So, collective, you're a warrior. The Most High is speaking through you, and the message on the bottom, it says one of their candles exploded while they were asleep. Something caught fire. So something caught on fire. They were doing candle work, this spell work that they were doing. Their candle exploded. So every time they do spell work on you, it gets rejected. Every time they do spell work on you, their candle explodes. Every time they do spell work on you, their candle gets smoky. Every time they light a candle on you, something goes wrong with their spell work. Where we at? 27 minutes. I'm going to pluck some more in here. Look, the rats is running, collective. These rats is running. This headhunter is running. The rats is running. Yeah, court. Confirmation. The rats is running because they got court. So confirmation. They got court, collective. Yeah, they tried to cause you delays. Confirmation. They try to cause you delays on social media, connected to social media, organization connected to social media, try to cause you delays. Summon. They summon something. See? Collective. They try to cause you delays by summoning something, and now these evil entities are playing a sick trick with them because they played with fire. Yeah, they try to water you down, but it only rejuvenated you and revitalized your garden. Yeah, they were trying to mess with you. They were trying to dim your light, but you are radiant. Yeah, they had a lot of cool intentions. The rats is running because they had a lot of cool intentions. They're doing spell work on the judicial system to try to stop their karma. This is a fake Christian cult, sex cult group. Fake religious people who prey on innocent victims and they sexually assault them. Yeah, and they gangstalking, collective. Yeah, now they feeling naked and afraid because they try to cause you delays. Yeah, they were doing nature magic in the reverse. Well, it's not in the reverse. Nature magic summon. They were summoning something with nature. Yeah, but they were lacking common sense. These people lack common sense. Yeah, in your home community. So confirmation, organization connected to your community. Somebody's in your home community. A masculine energy from your family, blood related, could be living in your home community. Somebody related to you is living in your home community. That's father related. Confirmation with father related. It came out again. Home community father related is gangstalking you. This might not be your father, but we're just saying a father related in your home community. A false marriage is a father related that's in a false marriage. Yeah, spiritual guides, collective. Your spiritual guides are putting these people on ice. They thought they could make you vulnerable. An organization connected to your community, an organization connected to your home community or social media thought they could make you vulnerable with their cruel intentions and gang stalking. Yeah, somebody could be traveling by the sea. Somebody was traveling by the sea. They couldn't dim your light. Now they want to fight you. Somebody was traveling by the sea to summon something. A false prophet is going through mental turmoil. So confirmation that this is a fake religious person. This is a fake Christian cult. This is a religious figure. This is a priest, a pastor, a deacon. This is a religious figure that is a sexual predator. And they're attacking you. They could be a part of, they could be your father's, this could be your uncle, or this could be somebody else's father, brother energy. But yeah, poisoning. They were out here trying to poison you. They were poisoning you. You're being liberated from this poisoning that they were trying to do in an online community, in a home community. In the future, you are a fierce warrior, and the Most High is speaking through you. Something about the future. I'm going to pluck some more. Ignorant. These people are ignorant, collective. They're ignorant for their cruel intentions and gang stalking you and doing spell work on the judicial system. This is Miss Parker vibe. You could be giving a Miss Parker milk vibe. They try to cause delays. This could also be a mother. People like to fuck. That's also involved. A Miss Parker vibe. Yeah, cat's out the bag, genie's out the bottle, and they being put back in their lamp. This genie is being put back in their lamp, collective. Sexual abuse, confirmation. They were out here sexually abusing people, sexually abusing you spiritually or physically. They going outside. They all fall down, collective, in the home community. A father related in the home community is going down sad. This fire starter. This person, this father related could be in a false marriage. We got father related, false marriage, a Miss Parker vibe, MILF. They could be in a false marriage with a Miss Parker vibe person. An older feminine that still looks good for her age. It says a cousin not related. A cousin is in collective. A cousin is involved as well, and they being devoured. So you got a father related, a brother related, father side of the family, brother related to the father side of the family. Then you got a Miss Parker vibe, a MILF, a mother people like to fuck. Or you could be this person that is coming out as a MILF. But there's definitely a karmic man from the father side of the family, brother related to the father side of the family, that's out here, got court issues. They were out here recruiting people to attack you. This father related or this brother is in the church community. They're part of a church. They're religious. They're a pastor, a priest, a deacon. They hide behind or they could just be a person that's supposedly of church, but they hide behind some type of religious structure, and they actually are a sexual predator, and they feed on their followers, and they attack divine energy. They could have sexually assaulted somebody physically, or they sexually assault people in the spiritual. And right now, they being devoured by that same demon, by that same energy that they called on to you, collective. They being devoured by that same demonic energy. These demons, these low vibe energies are playing a sick trick with your karmics. These karmics think that they winning and they're not. 1155. They think that they winning, but they not. They going outside. That's what's happening. Yeah, this could be a bunch of racists. This father related. This religious person could be racist. This might not even be your father. They want revenge. This is a false prophet that's a racist. Yeah, and whatever they did was unforgettable. This poisoning, it's unforgettable. People cannot forget what they did. It's going to be unforgettable. Yeah, they're out here trying to make negotiations for their future. You can't make negotiations for your future, nigga. You cannot make no negotiations. What you think this is? So the rats is running, collective. So confirmation that there's about to be a confession because the rats is running and they got caught. Okay, there's going to be some type of confession about how somebody faked your death and put a policy insurance on you to try to sabotage you. And now all these dingback energies, they all fall down trying to come for you in an online community. This brother related, that's a part of your father, that's this brother related to somebody's father's side of the family, a karmic man. Again, this could be your father, family, side of the family, your uncle from your father's side of the family, or this could be somebody else's father, uncle, brother energy, and a karmic woman, an older feminine that still looks decent for her age. They in a false marriage with this father that's related to somebody, to you or somebody else. These are my confessions. Now they're getting fucked up by the same energy that they summoned to you. Collective. They getting tore up from the floor up. Collective, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. That's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah. So collective, yeah, I think I'm not going to pull no more. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. It says they were trying to unalive you in your sleep. They were trying to take you out in your sleep, collective. They were trying to unalive you in your sleep. Yeah, now they're going Looney Tunes. A karmic woman, so this MILF energy. So there was a Miss Parker vibe. That's going crazy. So a karmic man, a karmic woman, a karmic couple. Hold on 1 second. So collective, this karmic woman is going crazy because they were trying to unalive you in your sleep with this racist ass false prophet and their brother. A karmic woman, her fugazi ass lover, and their brother, and a brother energy from your father's side of the family or somebody's father's side of the family. Cousin also involved. They all going crazy. Yeah, they have remorse. They don't have remorse because they're sorry, collective. They only have remorse because they going outside. Anonymous tip. Somebody snitched on them, collective. Somebody snitched and now they alone. They alone now, collective, out here trying to make these negotiations. They out here trying to make these negotiations out here alone. Yeah, because there's about to be an execution. They're about to be executed, collective. Because this is somebody that by day they one way, by night they another. This is a fake religious person. This is a false prophet. Listen, this is landing on false prophet. By day they one way, by night they another. Yeah, they got themselves in too deep. Yes, they did. In an online community, confirmation with online community. So they got themselves in too deep in an online community. So confirmation, this is a organization connected to an online community, social media. So you got an organization connected to social media, online community, and then you got an organization connected to your community, home community. You got online community and home community. You were being attacked. You were being attacked in your home community and in your online community by fake, false prophets. You are being attacked by fake, racist, religious people who are out here performing sexual magic on people. They sexually abuse people. They are predators. And they were out here recruiting people to gang stalk you, to do spell work on you, to cause you delays. They were also doing spell work on the judicial system to stop their karma. But it doesn't look like they're stopping any karma. These people are going out sad. While you're being liberated, they being executed. While you having a new journey, they have a date with death. They have a date with death, collective. And he's coming for it. They need to pay up. Collective. They being tore up from the floor up by these entities that they have been calling on. And they going out sad. These people in your online community, these people in your home community, these people who are attacking you, this fake religious, whatever the fuck they are, they going down. They can't run from it. They all fall down and they all going outside. Collective, that was your message. If you feel the need to sow a seed to donate to me, if this reading resonated with your energy, please feel free. All my information is in the description box below. Hello to all my new subs. Hello to all my old subbies. You already know my true blues. You know how we do. And if you're looking for any extra services from me, look in the description box below or just go to my community section and everything is posted over there as well. I'll be back with another collective energy reading later. Until then, have a prosperous day, protect yourself, stay prayed up, and peace out, collective.